Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing Operation Cookies. If that name sounds familiar to you, it's because we've reviewed their Buckeyes, which were giant Buckeyes, which are, it was like a peanut butter cream with surrounded by chocolate.
Really thick chocolate.
Yes. And we reviewed their lemon cookies with the white chocolate chips, and they were both phenomenal. Josh sent them to us. They were absolutely wonderful. So they saw the video. Paul and Angie saw the video and they loved it so much. I had mentioned that I would love to try their Scotchies and their Oatmeal Cinnamon cookies. They sent us some. So just as a thank you for doing the video, which I thought was so amazing. So they come boxed like this, and then you open it up and they are individually wrapped. Each cookie's individually wrapped.
And they're nice to open. They're stuck. They're like a sticky on the back, so you just pull it open. You don't have to rip anything or tear any plastic or cut it open or anything like that. It's real easy to open.
So I'll give you more information about them, but right now we have some warm cookies here because what we decided to do was try these at room temperature straight out of the box, and we decided to heat them up. So how long did you heat them up?
I did 2 for 11 seconds.
So we're gonna try the Scotchies first.
I did 11 because I was too lazy to hit 1-0 and just hit 1-1.
And
literally, that's why.
Pathetic. That's here. It's nice and
quicker
warm
to hit 1-1 than
and gooey.
It's full of chips. It's a good butterscotch chip.
That is terrific. You get a little bit of cinnamon in that.
Almost has an oatmeal flavor.
The
That's
texture is phenomenal, and I love it warm.
Warming it up makes those chips really soft.
So this is the room temperature one. This is straight out of the package. And the chips, I mean, that's amazing how thick those are.
The texture of the cookie itself is a little different, and the chips are firm.
You know what though? I like it a lot. It's not
Either way.
it's not ooey gooey when you have it straight out of the package, but the flavor is still there. So it's a matter of, do you want, if you don't have time, if you want to take it on the go, you absolutely could. Because since it's wrapped, you could put it in a lunchbox or whatever. But if you do have time and you love just the experience of a warm, gooey cookie, that's phenomenal.
It's very good.
And you can really taste the butterscotch.
Butterscotch is excellent.
But it does have just a hint of cinnamon in there.
And I tasted the cinnamon more warmed up than I did.
I did too.
room temperature.
I did too. So this is the, you can have the big thick piece. This is the Oatmeal Cinnamon.
I don't know where all that brown stuff is.
I wonder if those are cinnamon chips.
Oh, it could be.
Because they make cinnamon chips. That's what those are.
That's really good. That cinnamon and the spices almost remind me of a pumpkin spice.
I can see that. They do.
It's not quite the same, but it's similar.
I tell you what,
Like that.
eating that is just pure, for me, pleasure. Because that oatmeal in there, you just want to grind your teeth on it. It's so good.
But you know what? It is good oatmeal. However, it's not like overpoweringly oatmeal cookie. You
Right.
know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know it's oatmeal, but it's not like this is oatmeal, like an oatmeal raisin cookie or something. You really know it's oaty. This one's not over the top oaty.
And you know what? I feel like when I'm eating it, that I'm biting into a hunk of brown sugar. Because of the texture. The texture is just, it's phenomenal.
That's good. The flavors I think the flavors come out a little bit more when you heat it up in the oatmeal cinnamon one.
I do too. I would be hard pressed to choose between the two though, because let me tell you what they did. They have the cinnamon chips, but the cinnamon isn't overload. It's not like a raw powder cinnamon. It's just a very pleasant cinnamon flavor. And then in the butterscotch, you get all that butterscotch goodness, and
like a little salty butterscotch kind of flavor.
I like them both very, very, very much. I think I just like the Scotchies just a little bit more.
Yeah,
you do too?
Yeah. And heat it up just a little bit more.
You need to heat them up. They're perfect. They truly, it's wonderful out of the package. Yes, I would totally, if you have time,
Heat
put it
like
on
5 seconds for a cookie.
Because it's like you've baked them yourself. They're very, very, very
good quality,
fresh.
good brand.
And you can freeze them. You can put them in the freezer. So what their deal is, they put on here, there's an allergen, they enclose an allergen disclaimer. They tell you when they were prepared, when they are enjoyed by. It says they have a Facebook page, Instagram, www.operationcookies.com. What all do I want to tell you? Paul was in the military, and so he was served in Afghanistan, and his wife Angie, she's at home making the cookies and sending them over to Afghanistan to Paul. And so she just decided that she was going to do this for a living, was make these cookies. So they it says they donate to various organizations such as the Wounded Warrior Project, Fisher House Foundation, the Gary Sinise Foundation, and Sheepdog Impact Assistance. And they tell on here how much they've given so far. They are a veteran small business that they could always use your help, you know. So if you order from them, I'm hoping you'll go to their website and check them out. If you do, we don't know about it. We're not getting anything from it. We just want to support them.
Yeah, and just tell you, it's just genuinely good cookies.
Yes, they are absolutely excellent cookies. I would recommend these to anybody. We have reviewed a lot of cookies for the channel, and these are right up there with some very well. I would rather have these cookies than some of the big known name brands that we've had, that we've reviewed. I would rather have these. So I don't say that about any of them. So I hope you all will check them out. I will put the link for them, their website below. And thanks for watching.